In this lesson, we are going to talk about your to-do list and a tool that I recommend using when it comes to putting your to-do list together, whether it's what you need to do for your business or what you need to do for your personal life. I know when I was just starting my business, I was so overwhelmed. I was still working my day job and I had so many things that I needed to keep track of personally and in my business. And this tool has really helped me. The best part is it's completely free. I love when I can recommend free things for you guys. So here it is. It's called Asana, ASANA.com. So you can go there and create an account. So you're going to press get started for free. I'm going to come up with a new account here. Sign up. Honorarian looks like a personal email address. If you want to be connected with your team, please use your work email address. Okay, I already have a work email account. This is just a test. So I'm just going to say continue with my email. All right, so now it's asking me to verify my email. So I am going to go to my email. So it's asking me to confirm my email. So I am going to go right to my email and the subject line says complete your Asana sign up. I'm going to verify my email address and it's going to log me into my account. All right, so it's going to give you a welcome video to learn more about Asana. It's only 41 seconds, so I highly recommend watching that. And then you're going to start putting in your profile, putting in your name, your company, your work email, your personal email. Continue. And then you're going to create your password. What should we call your team? I'm going to call it Team Test. Team CCG Test. This is just a test account. Okay, who's on your team? So if you're just getting started, you probably don't have anyone on your team, so you can just skip that. All right, this is beautiful. So this is what it's going to look like when you're just going to get started. And your first thing that you're going to want to do is think of one task that you need to do today. This is how I track all of my to-do list. So you're going to go up here and you're going to click this little plus button right here, and you're going to create add task. You're going to put what is your task name? So I need to record Tech Companion videos. And I'm going to create the task. There it is. So that is my new task. And let's see, I can put a little description in here. I can assign a due date right here. It has to be done by Friday. I can also add attachments. So if you want to add attachments to this task, you can do that as well. So I love this too because you can always add a section. So if I have projects that I want under upcoming, later on I'm going to have to record phase 1 training or phase 2 training. So I can put that right there. And this just helps me keep on track. I can also look at it in a calendar view so I can kind of see, okay, this is what's due on Friday, this is what's due, and I can move the deadlines around like that way as well. So let's go back to my tasks. So I highly recommend grouping these into categories. So add section, what I always do is prioritize. So these are the 3 tasks. You guys know I like putting things into 3 tasks that I need to do every single day. So that's where I would put those. And then I would have an upcoming section. So that's going to help me, okay, upcoming later on this week, these are the things that I need to do. And then I would have another section that's later. So those are the things that I would love to do, like long term, but I just don't have time to do them like today or this weekend. But I'm going to keep track of those later tasks down here. So it's later, and I can always add more to that. So this is what I do every single day. I look at what are those top 3 things I need to get done today. And then when I get those 3 things done, then I can move. So say if I've checked these 3 things off, yay, we got 3 things done today. Then I can move this task into my today section. So now I'm ready with this task in the today. Now, if I only want to see incomplete tasks, I can just change it to incomplete tasks. And now it's all pretty again. And I know exactly what I need to do today. So I would also go up here and press the plus button and I would add a new project. So what we're doing here, I'm recording CRP 2.0 videos, everything that goes along with CRP 2.0, that would be a new project. I like boards because visually I'm a visual person, so I love seeing it as a board. So I will click that, I will click create project, and I will start adding columns. So here's everything that needs to be done. I need to create the transcripts. I need to create the workbooks. There's so much that goes into this stuff. You guys have no idea. I need to update the membership site. Okay, and then I can put tasks under here. Like, what are all the things that goes into creating the transcript? I need to write, I need to edit. And then each of these things, then I can go back in, I can assign a due date, I can assign a person. So once you get more people on your team, you can start assigning other people, adding attachments. If there's a couple things that are associated with editing those videos, I could put that here and start checking these things off as well. So that's just a great, this is a great way for you to check your progress, to see, you can do some updates on the projects. You can have conversations about the projects if there's a lot of different people on your team. And then there's a files section as well for all the attachments for that project. So this is where I would put like those big picture goals that you're working on. So say you're creating your website, or say you're putting together your 90-day plan. You could even put your 90-day plan in here and put those tasks that need to be done each quarter in here as well. And you can kind of watch your progress as you go along. So I highly recommend getting tasks out of your email every single day. You can email your tasks into Asana, which is really, really cool. You can, if you use the email that you signed up with, you email x@mail.asana.com, and it will upload and it will show that task in your list right here, and then you can move it into where you want it. Do you need to do it today, upcoming, or later? That's a great way to get organized. My goal here really is to have you get out of your email inbox, because if you drown in that email inbox, you're not going to get anything done. But if we can move those tasks out of your email and into Asana, then we can better track them. And as you start to grow your business, as you start to grow your team, you're going to be really well set up for expanding your team and growing your business, which is my goal for you. So if you do already have a team, it's really fun. You can invite other people on your team. I think if you have under 10 people, it's still all free. So you can invite the rest of your team onto Asana as well. And then you can start assigning those other people. So it's a great way to keep conversations out of your email inbox. So to summarize, what you're going to do is you're going to open up an Asana account with your email address, cruise through, watch the introductory video, start outlining your tasks that you have right now, your to-do list, into today. So pick 3 things that you're going to do today, then put your tasks into upcoming and then into later. Also start creating some projects for your goals and for things that big projects that you want to have done, and start creating boards with those projects, what you need to have done, and putting some deadlines in there. And then if you have a team, start assigning some other people on your team. I also want you to get into the habit of reducing your email tasks. Any tasks in your email needs to go into Asana, so you can start eliminating those emails in your inbox. And I also want you to start emailing those tasks into Asana at x@mail.asana.com. So let us know how Asana is working for you when you get set up. I would love to see a screenshot. I would love to see you guys using Asana and seeing how it works for you. So let us know in the CRP Facebook group.